What is happening, guys? Welcome back to more Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, so before we continue, I want to look at the large monster field guide. Last episode we had a run-in with Duna. We killed it. Well, we didn't kill it. We actually ran into Arkveld. Arkveld is the one that killed it. So my nemesis Arkveld has returned. So that was kind of cool to see again. Leviathan that reigns supreme over the Scarlet Forest ecosystem. It has adapted to water-rich environments and is sighted most often during the downpour. With Duma's secretions, when combined with water, form a protective veil that not only absorbs hostile blows but also adds weight. Okay, so that's why I was having weird attacks happen with my weapons, because of that protective veil. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead. There was also a side quest we picked up last episode too that I wanted to try to knock out if we could. But I don't think we can do that right now. It says we have to do Looming Shadows, so I think we have to finish this one first.
Are you ready to go meet the what's? All right, let's go then. The what's should be
Also, too, the cutscenes are playing so much better. I uninstalled the updated texture pack a few episodes back because we were having some weird issues with that. And it froze up during cutscenes and whatnot and was like choppy and everything.
I forgot how pretty nature can be.
But it seems to be removing that texture pack fixed all those issues, so yeah, that's if you're running into issues and you have that texture pack installed, uninstall that texture pack.
Those ants are carrying leaves.
Seems to be working a lot better now. Yeah, I have the capture net. I'm looking for that one thing that we,
Look, it's full of fish.
did I catch one?
They look like a river of stars. What are they called? Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always move in schools.
That Daper thing is what we're trying to find too. We had a side quest to find a Daper. Daper something?
It's like a rainbow.
Some type of endemic life.
You could say it's a bird bow. 3 out of 10. Nata, you laughed. That was so... I think that might be my favorite sight today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly. Red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkling. My eyes are spinning.
Whoa. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Hornet nest? I just missed with a hornet nest. That sounds like a great idea.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
Yeah, the cutscenes are playing beautiful now.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
There's a lot of people with us.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Frame rate's going crazy here. Bad. Game might crash here. Goodness, my frame rate is like really bad right now.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Dang, is this whole level gonna be like this?
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. The Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
There were 3 tribes?
I would disable my OBS preview, but I need to be able to see if it gets frozen and stops recording like that one time.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are
Usually OBS preview, though, doesn't mess with frame rate.
Thank you.
I've never had that happen,
Can we
or
ask
mess
about
with
the
it that
keepers?
much.
Of course we will.
Crazy how bad it is right now.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, though.
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right.
This way.
Take a load off. Take an FPS drop about 20.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Well, my plan is first to see how bad this FPS is right now, because this feels horrible. Like, almost unplayable. In this area. World, man. Oh, no wonder. 23 FPS. 19 FPS. That's unplayable. I can do 40. This is bad. And that's crazy. Why is there such an FPS drop here? Let me return the title screen and go back in. Maybe it's just an area thing, like where I log out, log back in, and it fixes it, man? I don't know. I'm tempted to put this Let's Play on hold until there's a patch that comes out, man. It's hard to enjoy a game when it looks like shit. Even though it's fun. Like, it's really fun. This game's super fun. But, like, it just runs like shit. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't run like shit. There's no reason for it to.
Talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Yeah, still 20 FPS. Oh my gosh. Less than 20 FPS. Yeah, this is unplayable. Well, I know we're only like 15 minutes in, but I'm not gonna do a recorded Let's Play with the game looking like shit like this. My channel is all about quality, so this is definitely against my personal rules I have for my channel, which is everything has to be with quality. So let's I think let's call it here. I'm gonna wait for a patch, and I'm hoping that comes out within a day or two because I want to play. This is a super fun game so far. I'm really enjoying it, but I just not enjoying this performance. This is pretty crazy. I can deal with 40 FPS. 40 FPS is fine. 20 I can't do. But stay tuned, guys. Hopefully much more will be coming soon. That's up to Capcom if they can fix this game. So stay tuned. Much more coming soon. We'll see you next time.